Hey everybody, Jeff Crumpler, JC Stacker, and guess what I just did? I just canceled my first Whatnot show because of some fucking YouTuber that's got me so pissed. There was no way I could go live tonight and not be okay. You know what I mean? So here's the deal. Y'all might be able to tell by the title. I'm fed up with fake ass motherfuckers saying one thing in life and then doing another. And this comes all the way down to fucking today. I go to a fucking coin shop where not too many months ago, I see a motherfucker from YouTube that obviously me and him don't get along. He ain't got the balls to face me face to face, just like today he did. He can hide behind a counter, he can hide behind other people, but he can't come out to a fucking parking lot and go one to one with me. He can run his fucking mouth. He can have his people call the fucking law, which, by the way, today was strike three on that bullshit. You can believe. Finished with it. Meanwhile, how about this enforcer? That very shop owner, just a few months ago, understanding the problem between me and this gentleman, Mr. Raven fucking Hawk, said, "Don't worry, man. He won't be in here behind this counter anymore." He was there today and took the liberty to run his motherfucking mouth at me. And then whenever I want to come across the counter, all of a sudden he don't want to come outside. So I'm standing outside a coin shop that I do business at because this motherfucker decided to speak to me and wanted to speak on what happened at the fucking coin show. Meanwhile, I had not said not one word to him, tried to ignore the fact he was there even after the shop owner told me I wouldn't have to worry about him being there again in that proximity because if that was the fucking case, I can guarantee you this, they would have been $2,500 short each month from what they've been getting because I wouldn't have been there spending no fucking money. That's a fact. So yeah, Ravenhawk, man, I'm telling you, you need to just come see me. You should have came out of that shop today instead of hiding like a bitch again. You hear me? Because prolonging the inevitable is just stupid. Okay, you have made an enemy of Jeff Crumpler. And I'm not gonna fucking let it go now. I promise you that. Strike one, I let go. Strike two, I've been trying to swallow the coin show and just let that shit go. But guess what, motherfucker? Strike three, you're fucking out. Just fucking know that. You need to whatever inheritance you're gonna pass on, start fucking making plans. Fact. And you can do whatever about me. You can try to press whatever fucking charges. Let me be in jail because then when it happens to you, they'll know they can't charge me with it. Okay? Believe that shit. Today, strike three. Best thing you can do having innocent people around you in your life is just come fucking see me. You need to meet me somewhere out in the fucking woods or some damn where so we can take care of this before you get someone innocent fucking hurt. I promise you. And see, unlike the people in this world that can't keep their word, just like the man at that shop that told me, "Don't worry, you won't have to see him in here again after he disrespected me the last time I was in there." Yeah, see, that's dead. No more business there. I don't like fucking liars. I like people that stand to their fucking word. I don't like people who smoke marijuana with you and then the next day call the fucking law on you at a coin show to try to get you arrested for having marijuana on you. Ravenhawk. See, I don't like punk ass people. I don't like bitches that are two faced and snaky. So believe this shit, motherfucker. You can contact your locals. They're going to look it up and they're going to tell you you have got a fucking problem. Okay? You have got a fucking problem. One like you've never, ever encountered before in your fucking life. And today, you drove the fucking nail in that coffin. I'll be your fucking Huckleberry. Meanwhile, for the rest of y'all out there that look up to motherfuckers like him, that play like something, and that run around charging people 3 times what fucking coins are worth, he has not got a backbone one on him. I'm a man that has been shot, has a bad leg, and is dealing with a fucking brain tumor. I still can't get him to even just throw hands instead of talking shit in emails to other motherfuckers and being this digital keyboard warrior. What you need to do, Ravenhawk, is just stand on your shit. You want to talk shit about people. You want to call the fucking law on me and try to get me locked up. You want to do other bullshit trying to hurt my fucking business. What you should have done today was brought your bitch ass outside that fucking shop and come seen me. Cause now I am we gonna see each other. You know, this is a real fucking small world. And we are gonna see each other. And see, today I was the bigger man because believe it or not, up to the point to where I seen you in there and realized that that man at that shop had lied to me about I wouldn't have to worry about seeing that again. Complete respect for him and his wife. That's what got you through today. That shit's dead because he lied to me. So no more safe spot, Ravenhawk. Just fucking know that I am gonna fucking catch you out there, and me and you are gonna deal with this man to man. And don't worry, you can cry to Casey about it. He already knows. I already called him, told him to take back the order I had with him. I'd be no longer doing business with him. It is now fair grounds. Believe that. By the way, you need to do at least $2,500 to $3,500 more business a month with your buddy because that's what you cost him today. Plus referrals that I send to their shop constantly. So you better step up your game because your friend just lost money and respect today. By fucking lying to me. Told me I wouldn't ever have to worry about seeing your bitch ass in his shop behind that counter again after the last time that I wanted to snap your fucking neck in there. So good on him for not holding up to his word. I don't like liars. Meanwhile, I have no fucking problem cutting business with anybody because guess what? I got long ass arms. I pull silver and gold out of assholes from across the world. I don't need anybody here locally to help me do any fucking thing. I will just keep on growing. And see what they've done now is give me more targets of things to grow bigger than. And I will do that. And I will help others grow bigger than that because that's just how it's going to go. I'm so not somebody you want to lie to, especially face to face. And then no. Today not acceptable. Not okay by any of the parties involved. And yeah, for 2 of them, I promise repercussion. One financially, I won't do business anymore with, and the other one, God rest you. When me and you meet again, man, I'm telling you, you go on ahead and use that thing first because if you don't, you won't get a chance to. Yep, furry. Can you believe that shit? There is like no real human beings anymore in this fucking world, y'all. They just everybody's lied, two faced. They, you know what I mean? Unfucking believable. Especially, God bless the gentleman at the coin shop that absolutely knew the whole fucking story behind it and thought it was absolutely nuts. And then after the coin show, said, damn, man, that's twice. I was like, yeah, I told him he would strike two. Had to have known that was not going to go well today. But God is good, and see, God opened up my eyes. That's what happened. See, I've trusted that gentleman at that coin shop. Been doing business with him, you know what I mean? Out of all the millions of places I could pick to be doing different kinds of business, I chose to do it with him because of what I thought he had was honesty and integrity. And today he absolutely proved me wrong. Once again, Furry, I was let down and disappointed by a fucking human being that said, hey, that dude's disrespectful. He won't be doing that in my shop no more. You don't have to worry about seeing that happen again, Jeff. I appreciate your business. And then today, I seen different. So my business was not appreciated there. I was definitely lied to while looked in the fucking face. And yeah, I just, wow, all respect lost. There's just, yeah. So y'all gonna have to go over there and buy some of that overpriced shit from Ravenhawk to get up that extra 25 to $3,500 a month revenue that he cost his buddy today, plus whatever referrals was going in there. Which I just had some. Remy and them from Oklahoma City. They didn't make it to my shop. That's why they didn't see the cats. They made it to Edmund Coins because I've been talked it up. Because I thought they were people that I could fucking trust and respected, but I was wrong. Hey, can you believe, Furry? He actually had the nerve to start off with me after me not speaking to him for I don't know how long I was in there, quite a little while. I was picking out. I'd had order on standby, have some Engleharts and things that they had come in, and yeah, huh. Guess what? I'll go on fucking line or go up the road to this other shop or somewhere else, or wait till all the Engleharts I'm looking for come through the shop that I work with. I ain't man alive. Never again. They could have a flash sale tomorrow that said all the silver and gold in this shop is 50% off, and I would not fucking spend a dime, nor would I tell anybody about the flash sale. It absolutely just blows my mind. Ah, Furry, I guarantee you this: if ever have a fucking friend of mine in my shop, MJ, if you're ever in the shop and you go to disrespecting people or talking to people that you know you've beefed with online, I'm not gonna let you in the shop no more. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with that shop owner that he thought that was a good financial decision. But see, I know MJ Miss Squirrel, she has more class than that. She would never act that way. Classless, tasteless people that we have on the other side, for sure. And I've never seen people that claim to vote Republican and act semi Republican act more fucking left before in my life. You know what I mean? Only the left can try to do some bullshit and then feed you some bullshit and make it seem like it's okay when it's really not. I mean, I think we all just experienced that for 4 years. What I experienced today was somebody that had, for the last however many months, told me, hey man, that dude's fucked up. It's fucked up. He did you that way. And not in those exact words. He just said it was messed up. At one point, I think he did actually say it's fucked up that he did that, Jeff. And then I come in there and the man is sitting behind his counter. I will never drop a fucking dime again in that shop. Remy, Don't ever go back to that shop again. I will never look. I won't even talk to motherfuckers that does business at that shop again after today. That motherfucker, man. Remy, he did say that you and your kids and husband were just absolutely delightful. At least the other employee that was there did. Yeah. Well, the thing is, they lied to me. And if they'll lie to me about the fact that, you know what I mean, they think dude's fucked up, they're not letting dude be in the shop like that anymore because of how he acted. And then I turn around and then there he is. No, that means they're liars. And I'm dealing in precious metals. You don't deal precious metals with fucking liars. You know what I mean? It's a bad idea. This is a business that integrity and honesty is absolutely important. And that's why some people throw mud at me because I've been honest about being a felon and having a record and being a drug dealer in the past. But you know what? I'm one of the only transparent motherfuckers on here I've ever met, and I'm a man of my word. And I promise you, Ravenhawk, you and your little fucking team of clonies, man, Coin Crew, the rest of your little fucking maggot team, man. Whenever I see you motherfuckers on the streets, I'm telling you, it's like that. There ain't no more talking after today. Today, when I told you to let's handle it right now and let's get this done, that's what the fuck I meant. And you didn't want to do it. So now we're going to do it whenever I see you. Whenever the many eyes that I have out here see you. See, I'm like a fucking octopus. I don't just have two sets of eyes, and I don't just have two sets of arms and legs, motherfucker. I'm so not the person you want to get online with and play games with, and we live in the same area. One of these days, I'm going to be there for that oxygen. Well, Furry, you can make me as mad as you want. What you can't do is disrespect me. You can't smoke marijuana with me and then call the fucking law to a show I'm at and try to have me picked up when they're searching my shit for marijuana. Not only are you a fucking liar and a fat mouth, but you tried to set me up fucking 3 years ago, and you're lucky I didn't kill you then. So yeah, let's go all the way back and talk about that, Ravenhawk. You know what I mean? So let's get started with strike one. This motherfucker gonna sit in a fucking hang around after a fucking coin show that he's hosting and smoke marijuana with me, and then the next day gonna let some other motherfuckers call the law talking about they think I might have marijuana in my bags where I'm a vendor at his show, by the way. So there's some first snaky ass shit. Strike one. By the way, the police did show up. They did search me. I did have my medical marijuana card with my travel pass. I broke no fucking laws. Although I'm not real sure Ravenhawk has a medical marijuana card, so him smoking with me might have been against the fucking law. Just saying. Let's get to strike two. I'm at a fucking coin show less than a month ago. The fucking guy that's running the coin show, y'all could watch that live here on YouTube. The part of it I finally got the fucking phone to go live on. Calls the law and has me removed by security and points out Mr. Ravenhawk as being one of the ones that had him call them on me and said that he felt his life was threatened. After emails I received from other people he had sent talking about when he seen me, it was like that for me. Motherfucker, I am not hard to find. I am so fucking easy to find. My address is on my about page. You can go to that. You could come over here to this other one. You know what? I mean, you could have come outside today, is what you could have done. That's what you should have done. So, strike two, coin show, Tulsa, Oklahoma this year. That's fact. You don't fucking do bullshit to people that run businesses. That's what you tried to do is hurt my business. What you done is just fucking absolutely awakened a monster in me that you really should have just left sleeping. So, strike three. Today, I walk into fucking Edmund Coins, and this motherfucking Ravenhawk is sitting behind the counter with his little fucking smug grin, knowing that he just had the fucking cops and security escort me out of a coin show not even a month ago when I had not even said a fucking word to him. Just like today, had not said a word to him in the middle of transactions, and he feels the need to get up and walk over to the counter I'm at and say, "Hey, I seen the I seen the video of the coin show, but I didn't see you there. You lying bitch. I fucking looked right at you, dude. I fucking told you when they were hauling me out the fucking building that that was it. That was strike two, and that's what the fuck I meant. So you are nothing more than a fucking liar. You can never say you did not see me at that fucking coin show. You're a fucking liar. Your buddy that owns a coin shop associates with fucking liars and maggots. So I don't trust him anymore to do business with him. Period. I would not refer anybody to him ever again because of that. And then strike three today, you have the nerve to come over there knowing you're poking at me. But then when I tell you, motherfucker, let's go, that's it. I had kept my mouth shut, Furry. At that point, I slammed the shit down the counter. I told the dude, I said, that's it, man. I kept my mouth shut out of respect for your shop. I said, bitch, outside, let's go. Let's fucking go. This fucking cat's gonna stand. Well, man, I ain't got no time for talking, dude. Me and you ain't got nothing to fucking talk about ever again. I promise you. If you get a chance to see me again in public, you don't want to talk to me. Or please do. Please do. If you see me and you actually get a chance to approach me, that means I ain't seen you. So I want you to go ahead and holler at me. When you see me out there in this world walking around somewhere, if I ain't seen you, please do, Raven. Just be like, hey Jeff, hey JC, what's up? I swear to God, Furry, I ain't got nothing else to say to that man. There ain't gonna be not a motherfucking word come out my mouth when I see him. Nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's just no. Meanwhile, I'm that guy. I've got a bad leg, and in prison, I developed the one hitter quitter. I swear to God, let him be at Walmart reaching for some saltines. He's going to wake up on the fucking floor. He won't even know what happened. He'll just be laying in a puddle of piss, talking about, damn. I'm going to be like, gotcha. Yeah, I'm that motherfucker. We're going to be here. He's going to be at Target or something. I'm going to come around the corner. Bop. There you go. Ain't got no words for him no more, Furry. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, I mastered it, Raymond. I I learned that shit at age fucking 16 in maximum security prison. I will fucking stow coal you. I ain't got no complex about it. No problem. And if I can get the fucking phone to record quicker than I could at the coin show, I'll go live and video it afterwards. Chink. Stiller City Stacker. What's up, man? Happy 4th of July. Stiller City Stacker. Okay, did you used to be Stiller Stacker? I know somebody that used to be Stiller Stacker. I think they had to change their name because of the logo thing. I don't know. I hope you're doing well. I've got Yepper. Okay, how you doing, man? Happy 4th of July. I'm over here just fucking venting about people that are just not real, man, in this world. You got unreal people. You know what I mean? And they're on YouTube, but they're in real life, and then they bleed over to other real life people. This Ravenhawk cat, man, I'm telling you, he should be buying some of that canned air because his is running out. Promise. You know what I mean? I've seen a thing where they sell canned air on TV. He needs to buy some of that shit. And it's like a whole case of contagious stupid. I didn't even know I had a problem with Coin Crew and Mrs. Squirrel, other than the fact that she'd made her video about the whole gambling thing and calling out people when she's an adult and she was gambling, so not my fault. You know what I mean? Until the coin show, you know what I mean? Had no idea. Hadn't even talked to them. Last year at the coin show, Mrs. Coin Crew, Squirrel they called her, she gave me the biggest hug in the world, you know what I mean? These people are snakes. They act one way and then they act another way and then they just try to snake you. That's exactly what happened today. There's a coin shop, but they were like, no, you won't have to worry about seeing Ravenhawk in here no more in that capacity because, you know, I mean, he's wrong for what he did to you. He's wrong for what's been going on. And then today, I walk in there and bam. And then he gets to run his fucking lid. Can you believe that, Stiller? He runs his lid in the shop behind the fucking counter. I'm all the way up on the counter. I picked up a 1 ounce round and threw it. I was mad. You know what I mean? I couldn't get my hands on him, but he wouldn't come outside. You're going to start shit in another man's shop and start talking shit and then stay all the way behind the fucking counter instead of just coming outside with me. I don't understand it. I got no respect for that at all. None. I got no respect for somebody that smoked weed with me and then in less than 24 hours had the police called to the show they were hosting to have my bag searched for weed. Ravenhawk, you're a fucking snake, man. That's what the fuck you are. A fucking snake. You're a snake. You're a piece of shit. I'm more than convinced that at that coin show, had you got the cops to have locked me up over some marijuana, your motherfucking ass and the rest of them would have stole my fucking shit. Who hosts a coin show and lets other YouTubers go through another YouTuber's shit that's they're selling? I was a vendor, y'all. He let Miss Norma, whatever the fuck her name is, that does the morning show, Miss Ida and them, let Mr. Teacher and all them go through my fucking personal goods at a coin show that I was a vendor at to look for marijuana in my bags after he smoked with me the night before. What his stupid ass didn't know is when the cops got there, all I had to show them was my medical marijuana card. Case closed. Problem solved. Jeff, you probably need to get away from these people. They're all nuts and they're trying to get you locked up. I quote, is exactly what the cop told me that night for fact. Should have listened to him then. But today, strike three, Ravenhawk. I'm telling you, man. I didn't hide it. I didn't hide his comment. What are you talking about? What did you do? Stiller, are you okay? I don't know what you're talking about, Furry. Can I unhide Stiller? I don't know. No, Remy, I think it's. I mean, up till the other day, I'd have told you that shop was great, and you know, what I mean, up till today, that absolutely blew my mind. Today, I was lied to, and I walked right into it. You know what I mean? And the fact that it just sat there and went down like that, I was in there for 15, 20 minutes going through stuff that I had on hold, waiting to pick up the Engleharts and things. Did not look at him, did not say a word. I tried to be just about business, man. And then this man is going to go and say some shit like, well, I seen your video on YouTube about the coin. You mean the video where I called your bitch ass out? That's exactly what I told him. I slammed everything down the counter. I was like, look, motherfucker, you brought it up. Let's go. Out fucking side. Let's go. Meanwhile, your boy Ravenhawk with his bitch ass won't come outside to the fucking parking lot to fight a guy that's half fucking handicapped because I'm a fucking man and he knows that he can't handle a man. He can fucking run game on these bitches and do some dumb shit with chicks and old people that he gets to overpay for shit on his fucking auctions. But do some real shit, man. Back them fucking words of yours up and meet me man to man right out here on the fucking streets. We both live here in the same fucking town. You gotta know I'm gonna see you at fucking Walmart. One of these days you're gonna be pumping gas down at the fucking local 7-Eleven. And guess who's gonna drive by and fucking see you? You might as well have got it done today, dude. There ain't no other way this is getting handled than us handling it. That was it. Today, that was it. That was Casey and his other partner that was there that works there. They both work there. Ravenhawks asked just to hang around that just cost them $2,500 to $3,500 worth of revenue a month is what he is. If that was a clubhouse, the club members would have beat the life out of him and threw him out there in the parking lot for me to have handled. That's a fact. Meanwhile, a coin shop's supposed to be kind of like clubhouse, right? We go in there, we hang out, we talk about real shit, we do real shit. Supposed to be able to trust your coin dealer. I don't trust a man no more that told me, "Don't worry, you won't have to see him in here behind the counter no more after the other day." And I come in there today and that shit happened. No. Strike fucking three. Telling you, it is just fucked up. Not. And the most messed up part is, Remy, I tried. I tried to just let it go. You know, the Bible says you got to turn the cheek twice. That's why I say, okay, strike two. Don't let there be a third. So, number three, motherfucker, you should have just came out of that shop today and dealt with me. Because you're going to get to deal with me. Period. There is no maybe or down the road or one day or I hope I don't have to. I'm going to see you, motherfucker. Period. End of story. Strike three. You're it. Roll back on prices. Remy, you know what? And here's one of my favorite sayings. And most everybody on here knows that there is more than one way to skin a cat, and I've learned so many ways. So yeah, uh, right now I'm really mad, and I would just like to just deal with him. Just come see me, but he's not going to. So this is probably going to be a long term, little bit at a time. He loses this or that, or why did this happen, and this couldn't have been an accident, that kind of shit. Until I catch him, that's what's going to be happening. So every time one of them things happens in his life that he's like, well, somebody had to have done this. Well, just know that there's people out there that they ain't got nothing better to do. I will give them a little bit of something and they'll just spend all day and night figuring out cool things to mess with. Hopefully, I'm the guy that's driving down the highway when you're broke down on the side of it and looking for someone to give you a ride because I would love to be there to pick you up. Yeah. Remy not even no throwing down about it. Hey, I'm this asshole. Hey, true story. I was in Walmart once in Missouri, right? And this dude, man, was kind of like Ravenhawk. I couldn't catch him, man. He'd been talking all kinds of shit. He owed me some street money. I was going to get my money. Couldn't catch him. That was the hardest part, right? I'd catch rumors of this dude where he is off talking shit. So check out the Walmart racks. I catch him in Walmart and he's the next rack over, the next aisle over. Hey, I just go ahead and fucking take a run and I knocked the whole fucking rack over on him. Collapsed it all. He didn't get nowhere. You hear me? Should have seen the look on his face when I was piling through everything on the shelves trying to get to him. Ah. So yeah, Walmart can be an interesting place. You just gotta catch them at the end racks. They will fold right over. Promise. True story. The center rack's a little more solid, but you catch them on one of the enders, Guarantee you can knock that thing right over on them. So yeah, we gonna be somewhere one day when I'm gonna catch your bitch ass, Ravenhawk. And we're both adults. You should just deal with it like an adult instead of running around like a keyboard warrior or some fairy tale princess, emailing people, talking shit on your little Instagram things and on your little shit, and just come deal with it, man. Just take your fucking medicine. Fuck it. Give me my medicine. I mean, you might beat the fucking brakes right off me. I'm all about that. I'm saying let's just go get it in and find out. I don't know why that's such a problem. I mean, I was inside their shop. My assistant was in my vehicle. So when I called you out that door to that parking lot, I was absolutely unarmed. I ain't about to pop on you when I'm telling you I want to throw hands. But you make it the other way, then if that's the way, I mean, if that's how you want to play, we could play that way too. But I'm saying you should just man up and come throw hands. You've ran your mouth enough. You've tried to disrespect me in public by having me thrown out of fucking coin shows, by having my shit gone through by other YouTubers. And yeah, I'm done with you, dude. You just need to come see me. And like I told Casey, the owner of the shop today, I like him and his wife, but that dude's gonna get someone innocent hurt that's around him. He's playing dumb games and he has won a real fucked up prize. That's what happens when you play dumb games. You win dumb prizes. And you have absolutely won the championship of dumbass prizes. Ah, any of the rest of you out there living that way, no, it ain't just you. You know what I mean? And any of the rest of you lurkers out there that's listening to this, that's part of that little group of maggots, man, I'm telling you, there's others out there like me. I know you've fucked with a lot of people and you've disrespected a lot of folks on YouTube and you've blown your little toot horns in the air and shit. But man, I know there's only 1% of us out there, but there's more than just me. So trust me, you're going to keep on fucking around and playing games, and you're going to end up winning more than one dumb prize because I'm not the only one out there that is real. I'm not the only one out there that is not going to back down from your shit. So even if the day comes you figure out how to silence me, you're going to keep on trashing people until you're going to get lucky and draw the straw again. And there's going to be another 1%, just like Jeff Crumpler, that's going to teach you a fucking lesson. You're going to learn some respect. What you should have done was respected yourself enough to have done your fucking homework on me before you crossed that line. And the most fucked up part is, I looked up to that cat and other ones. I rented a table at his show and was a vendor, promoted his show and everything else. And that's the kind of snakes that y'all are dealing with on YouTube. That's why you don't see me over here as much. I'm very active on Whatnot. I actually, for the first time tonight, canceled a Whatnot show because I could not go over there with this much anger inside of me. Y'all ain't gonna ruin my other business the way you've tried to ruin this one. And God bless the rest of y'all that follow them and participate in their bullshit. You're backing some bullshit, man. You're backing people that ain't got no spine. You're backing people that talk shit on folks and they won't back it with their physical being. They just won't. That's a fact. It's a proven fact. You know what I mean? They just won't. I did not start this, but I am going to finish it. That's a fact. So, Furry, the rest of y'all, I apologize. I know I had mods over and whatnot, and I had people over there waiting on me. Look, there'll be an auction. I'll try to do an auction tomorrow night too. It'll be the game in the morning. Whatnot will be the same in the morning, same game, 7:45 Central. I'll see you all there. I apologize for not doing the whatnot tonight, but these people, man, I'm telling you, man, it's just Furry. I spent a good hour or so after in the parking lot of that shit. I'm telling you, it could have went really bad. I'm really grateful to God that He has made a difference in my life, because the old me would have already killed that man. You know what I mean? I'd have been in jail, going to trial yet again over another murder charge, and there we go. So yeah, ain't even the first time I've been down this fucking road. So that's why I said he probably should have done his motherfucking homework first. Meanwhile, I appreciate the shit out of y'all. If anybody out there in life's doing you that way, just know one day God's gonna shine a light of glory on you, and you're gonna get your chance to get a shot at that cat. You hear me? Their disrespect and shit won't go untamed. And if you're one of the ones that they've spit on and walked on and looked down to, this one's for you. And it ain't over until I say it's over. And it's far from over. All right, y'all. I want you to remember this. God does love you, each and every one of y'all. He even loves Ravenhawk. Ravenhawk, you need to love him back real hard, man. Because you're hereafter, you want to be able to spend with him. Just saying. He can forgive you. I'm not going to. And I ain't got to. I'm not God. So y'all lean on God. He's gonna get you through anything. Remember this: if you're struggling with addiction, sobriety's right around the corner. I guarantee you. I just got done celebrating a few months ago my 5.5 years. So there you go. Y'all can do it too. And guess what? I ain't getting high tonight because of their bullshit. Even though a part of me was like, boy, I could just stay up and toast this dude by the end of the night. Just ain't worth it. So thank you, Ravenhawk, for making me have to reach down and dig in my sobriety bag, because ain't too many motherfuckers actually make me want to get high, but promise you, you became one of them. So the rest of y'all, if you're dealing with that, I'm telling you, just give it to God. He's going to help keep you clean. Meanwhile, I want y'all to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep a reaching for them stars, keep stacking that silver and gold. Meanwhile, stay tuned and watch this shit. Bye.